Okay, I don't know who's counting, but I am. 8 days, 8 hours, and 35 minutes away from 2025. And yes, it is that time of the year again. We are talking New Year's resolutions. Listen to this. According to Statista Consumer Insights, the top New Year's resolution people are making is to save more money. That's followed by eating healthier, exercising more, losing weight, and spending more time with family and friends. So how are gyms preparing for the surge in customers? Don't tell my next guest that I haven't gone on a run in 2 weeks. It is our Fox Business exclusive Crunch Fitness CEO, Jim Rowley. Jim, great to have you on the program as always. So tell us, how do you prepare for the huge surge that comes every January?
Well, thank you, Taylor, and Merry Christmas. We prepare by really a year before. So we've been developing new concepts, increasing the strength in crunch, developing our 3.0 floor plan. So reducing cardio because the movement is really towards strength.
Talk to me about strength, because I've been watching all these GLP-1 drugs and people keep saying, well, if it's losing weight, then I don't need to go to the gym. But you're losing a ton of muscle as well. How has the introduction of these weight loss drugs helped within your strength category?
Yeah, it's a great point because one of the effects that we see from GLP-1 is weight loss, but we also see muscle wasting, right? So we're encouraging people that are using semaglutides to come into the gym, advance their strength training so they don't lose all that muscle while they're dropping the fat. And the personal trainers at Crunch are ready to assist you to reach your goals.
So have you seen any impact from these weight loss drugs, either to the positive or the negative?
You know, there's an interesting trend now where we're seeing micro dosing, so not taking the big mega dose. So micro dosing so you don't have these massive muscle wasting effects. And we're seeing people, I think, finding the consciousness to both work out and lose weight simultaneously. So 2024 was our best sales year ever. We sold more memberships than in the history of our company.
Talk to me about that. Why should I join now before January?
Well, you want to beat the rush and you want to beat the price, right? So January, everybody knows resolutions come, everybody surges into the gym. If you join in the last week of December, the prices are lower. We're encouraging people to participate. You can join from your house, crunch.com, find the gym nearest you, and get one of our specials between now and January 31st.
When you talk about low prices, are you trying in terms of margins, profitability, running a strong, healthy business? Do you focus on volume over a high price? And is that a strategy that works?
No, we focus on service. At Crunch, we try to maintain a high touch, right? Personal training, group fitness, relax and recovery, and have everything under one roof for the customer as well. So it's a balance of finding that harmony between the price and the service ratio. We don't want to be the gym that only has one employee inside there. We want to be the Cheers of fitness, if you will, where we know everybody's name and we encourage them to come in. We're not the gym that's encouraged you to stay home. We want you to get your results.
Where are your future growth opportunities next year?
Domestically, I think we'll open somewhere between 80 and 100 gyms. So imagine 2 new crunches per week. And we'll be announcing in January 2 massive international expansion plans as well. So a lot of growth in the U.S., but also stretching out and exporting Crunch to new countries.
And there's clearly demand, right? Or you wouldn't be opening those up. But I want to talk about competition. It was interesting. Jefferies is an investment bank here, and they raised their price target on Planet Fitness. They're calling Planet Fitness, quote, the Walmart of gym chains. How do you see the competitive landscape at this moment?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of share for wallet, but to be honest with you, our customer, we identify them as young, strong, and social. And they're looking for everything under one roof to find the strength training, the cardio, the group fitness, the recovery, the classes, the high intensity interval training, the turf zones. And we've got all those things, which separates us. It's great sometimes to be the second mover. And Planet had a 10-year start on Crunch, but look out because we're nipping at their heels. And we think, look, Entrepreneur Magazine ranked us the #1 fitness franchise in the world in 2024. And I hope to get that ranking in 2025 as well.
There's a lot of people at home who are so inspired by your story, just the success of small business. A lot of people think that That's why Trump won the election. You have tax cuts, you have a pro-business environment, and the American dream, they see it. It is there for the taking if you work hard. How are you hoping that the presidency with a more pro-business tax cuts on the horizon will impact you and your business?
Yeah, I don't know if the tax cuts will impact us as much. I'm looking forward to see what RFK can do and if he can create a healthier message, a healthier food supply, and continue to encourage Americans to get off the couch, get into the gym, even if it's for 30 minutes, even if it's walking. You know, we say that sitting is the new smoking. So imagine that. 30 years ago, we were all warned about the effects of smoking on our health. And now that's transferred to sitting because we're spending so much time in inactivity. So we encourage you, come in. You can join for as little as $9.99 a month, get on a treadmill, do some recovery, and also socially engage with your community.
Interesting. So a push from RFK Jr. to take out the horrible food dyes that are causing ADD and cancer and making us more addicted to the sugar, actually you think is a benefit to you?
I do, because I think that if we're healthier as a society, we're better as a society. And food is one aspect of it, right? You obviously need to have a good nutrition plan and a health plan, but you've got to move as well. And we're learning that the stronger you are, it helps offset Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, cancers, and so forth. So strength is really where we want people to be. That doesn't mean you have to be a bodybuilder or a power lifter, just moving those muscles, activation 2 or 3 times a week.
Well, we so appreciate your time, your success in your business. Jim Rowley, thank you so much.